Hello guys, and welcome to another random reviews video. Like I said on my previous video, if you watched it, I have a few things that I would like to review, and I haven't done it because I'm kind of like in the process of remodeling my office slash all the other names that you can call an office. And while I was doing that, so I got a little tired and entangled in doing some other things. So, but now I'm gonna try and catch up and at least record, if I can, today at least 3 videos or maybe 2, and upload them like one after the other. So tomorrow, today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Father's Day, so I'm not gonna be recording videos. Hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna get drunk with my kids. Yeah, sue me. But I already have that video scheduled for tomorrow, and then there's gonna be one for Monday, and then probably there's gonna be one for Tuesday, but I don't know yet. So let's see. Before we begin, and this is gonna be a new product, and I'm gonna do a take two on some other products that I already talked about, and tell you what something that happened to them, and kind of like just let you know just in case if you were in the market for those kind of things. I just want to give you a quick update. Okay, so but first, as always, I'm gonna talk about Star Wars collectibles first. This is a DL44 heavy blaster. This is a toy blaster that was used for Star Wars movie. This is the blaster that Han Solo was carrying. At least one of the versions, because there's several versions. And I believe that this was based on a Mauser. When they made this thing, they took a German Mauser and they added scopes and stuff to turn it into something that looks more space cowboy like, which is kind of like a Han Solo's look or feel, like a space cowboy or something like that. He's only missing the helmet. The helmet. My God, what am I talking about? The hat. Stupid. So anyway, this one was made by whom? This is a Hasbro blaster from 1996. This thing is yellow. The original color is yellow, and I painted it like that to kind of like, uh, make it look like it was like it's a real thing, like in the movies. And you can see right there. No, okay, you see this yellow. This is kind of like where it's losing the paint. And this is from usage because we used to troop a lot when I was in the Legion, and I used to lend these things to other people who didn't have blasters, so they would use them in conventions and events, and kind of like the paint goes away in time. I own a couple of these, and these are just the ones that I have painted already. This is one that was a work in progress. It's the same thing. I just didn't finish it up and just left it like that. Probably someday I'll finish it up. Now that I have a little more experience, I probably will finish it up and make it look like this. And then I'm gonna retouch this one and kind of like make it look better. And like I said, there are several models of this DL44. So these are the two more, I would say, common ones that you can buy as toys, and then you can mod them out. I also have the original, I want to say it was 1977 version. That one is in this box. And I'm not, well, actually, that's the actual one that I used to use when I was a kid. And I don't know how I kept the box, to be honest. So once I find it, I know where it is. Once I bring it home, I'll show it to you, just so you can see it's the same thing. The thing is that back then we didn't have this stupid regulations that blasters need to have bright colors because people are not gonna find a kind of black paint and do this that I'm doing to go out and do something bad with a toy. That's how interesting laws can be. But now they come in bright colors, and this is something for kids, so that's fine. But you can actually modify your props uh, for you know, costumes and that kind of thing. So there's no problem there. They don't have the batteries, of course. I removed them because they this make a sound. The original one sounds like a drill dying. So if you ever use an old drill and the drill is like in the process of dying out, that's kind of like the same way those things sound. But what he has is a little gear. When you press the trigger, he moves a little gear, and that gear hits a little piece of plastic, and it makes a weird screeching sound. Like it looks like it actually literally sounds like a dying grill. And I will definitely show you that if the thing still works after so long, because it's been in storage for a few years now. And okay, so these are these two, and this is a different model. Same DL44 blaster. This is more of a professional prop. It's made out of a strong resin, even though if you drop it, it'll break, as it already happened to me. I had to fix this. I took it out of the box where it was at, and this little piece over here broke off, and from the iron sights, this side over here, on this side over here, it came off. Luckily, the parts were in the box, so I could, after I cried like a little girl, I could put it together again and fix it. So as you can see, this one looks more like the Mauser pistol, if you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen Indiana Jones, you probably have seen the dreaded Mauser pistol that the German army used to use. And this one looks more like it because it's more based on the original prop, the original weapon. And then it comes with a part so that you can turn it into the movie prop. Like I said, this is resin that doesn't do anything. Need no batteries. This is just made to look cool. And this sighting system that is supposed to have on this side is I think it's an ACOG, like a copy of an ACOG sight, which is a military sighting system that is currently in use, I believe. So they kind of like make it look like this. So pretty cool, right? And lastly, I'm gonna show you something real quick before we start with, so you can see what I mean. As you can see, there's a bunch of different versions of it, and these first two pictures and this over here is actually sort of like this one. If you see on the screen, on my screen on the lower right side, so it's kind of like the same thing, but the one that I like, the DL44 that I actually really like, is this one right there, which is this one that you see on Harrison Ford's hand. And this is, of course, Empire Strikes Back, the best movie ever. But they do have several versions. I can't remember why. What was the logic behind having different props for an ongoing movie? As you can see on this picture over here, this is exactly the same type of firearm that or blaster that I have as a prop. This is the one that he was using there. But then on one of the shitty movies that Disney made, he has the other version that has the longer scope. But you know, this is Hollywood, right? Oh, and here's a bunch of different versions of the same DL44 blaster that this lucky collector has. Hopefully someday I'm gonna do something just like that and have a bunch of them. There's more behind the blasters, but this is not a video about Star Wars, although I do speak about Star Wars a lot. So let's continue with the topic at hand, and I'm gonna switch screens. I'm not gonna talk about that you see on the screen right now. I'm gonna move this away. Sorry. My God, what's wrong with me today? So anyway, we're gonna talk about earbuds again. And as you may remember, I talked about the Muse earbuds. These, decent, inexpensive. I paid like I think I think it was like $9 at this place, Burlington's. I think it was in Burlington's. $9. I usually wear just one earbud, and it's usually the left ear until it runs out of batteries. If I wear it for that long, and then I switch to the right side. This one just died. I haven't tried cleaning it or doing anything with it. Probably I'm gonna try and clean it up. So this one, it says it's charging, but when you put it on, it doesn't work. It's not receiving. So something broke. I don't know if it was sweat or what have you. I haven't thrown them out yet because I wanna play with it a little bit before I do. If I make it work, I'll just put them somewhere because it doesn't bother me. An extra pair of earbuds I can put on a bag or something like that and use them if I need them at some point. So these are these ones. Then I talked to you about this, which I actually loved, the Altec Lansing set that I bought that matches my Altec Lansing little speaker over here, which is the one that I use to listen to videos while I am on the computer or when I'm doing editing. I don't usually put earphones on unless my wife's sleeping or something like that. If I'm doing editing late at night, then I would use earphones. So I use this little speaker. So my final review on this is gonna be, so the distance that this can get the signal from your phone is ridiculous. I mean, I have been like leaving the phone here in this office and going all the way outside to the balcony or to the little patio that we have, and I still can hear the phone clearly. I will walk outside the house and go to a little storage area that we have here, and I still hear it until I get inside the storage. Then it starts to break out. So the distance is fantastic. The problem that this will present to you, maybe if you decide to go for it, is that they will break. So I dropped the case. I didn't even drop the earbud. I dropped the case, and inside the case, the left earbud broke. I'm gonna show it to you, which is really sad, actually. Shit. I see where it broke. I mean, it came off. It's obvious that it came off. And there's this little green cable over here that detached from the rest of the thing. So now this one doesn't work. I am going to try and fix it. That's why I haven't thrown them out yet. This is a challenge. But in the meantime, I'm not gonna throw them away. I'm not gonna say they suck, even though they're not impact resistant. It was totally my fault to drop them. They're good for the price. If I can't fix them, I probably will buy them again at some point, if or when the new pair that I got is done for me, which I'm gonna show you right now. So be mindful if you want to buy the Altec Lansing Fusion, which I mean, they're good in every other way, but if you drop it, even if they're inside the case, they may break, because that's what happened to me. So moving on, I actually need my earbuds now. Like I say, We used to watch TV, me and my wife, before going to sleep. But sometimes she wants to watch something and I want to watch something else. So what we do is I put it just in an earbud and I listen to whatever while we fall asleep, if we're not watching a movie or something like that. So the other day we were just, waiting for my son to meet up with him, and we enter a CVS pharmacy, and I saw this my JoyAir, and they were like $25, and they call it open ear earphones, which means that you don't have anything going into inside your ear. And I'm going to show you illustrated in pictures what they mean by that, which is fantastic, because this set is not gonna fall off your head unless you are doing like very violent movements. And I already tested that. I fall asleep with this on, and I wake up when I wake up, and I just reach for them and I take them out and I put them away. The other set, they used to fall, and I would pick them up in the morning, like within the inside the sheets or under the sheets or something like that. So here's the product per se. This case is way bigger than everything else. So if that's gonna be a problem for you, then keep that in mind. This is huge, but the earbuds are also quite big, and this is how they look. I don't know. This look amazing. Let me see if by changing the lighting. There you go. Lighting fares them better. These are awesome. And that little screen over there, let me see, activate it. It turns on and it tells you the charge that the base has, and it tells you if it's charging the earbuds. You're gonna see red lights. Right now you see these little white lights right there. It's because they're fully charged, and they embrace your ear and they stay hovering over your ear, which means that now I can wear both of them and I still can maintain my control over situational awareness, which is the reason why I don't like to wear two earphones, because you start listening to what's going on in your surroundings. That's not a good thing. But with these, that's no longer a problem. I can listen to what I'm listening to, and I still listen to anything else going on around me. So if somebody talks to me, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna hear that person trying to communicate with me. This is just fantastic. When I compare them to the Altec Lansing ones, the distances sucks. So we're gonna go over that. Let me show you some pictures, so we can and that's gonna be the specs. Switch back to this screen. So the name is my JoyAir. If you want to look for them, put that same name and they're gonna pop up. And this is the white version, which is nice because you can see the details of the earbuds here better than the black version of them. So this is basically the same model that I have. It has the same basic functions, like left ear one tap pauses whatever, right ear one tap pauses whatever. At the same thing, two taps on the right side is volume up, two taps on the left side is volume down, three taps on the right side is skip to the next song, if you're listening to music on the Spotify, for example. And three taps on the on the left side goes back to the previous song that you were listening to. There's an off button that I still don't know how to use, and that's okay. I'll probably at some point I'll learn it. But I've never used these functions because I never used the two earphones, so I never needed them. Now I'm learning them because I can use them both, which is a good thing. Distance wise, no, doesn't compare with the Altec Lansing. It's decent. It is decent, but sometimes inside the house it breaks connectivity, even if you're inside the house. So take it for what it is. I usually have my phone close to me anyway. So it says that provides perfect balance between listening to an audio and staying alert to the surroundings. Oh, by the way, this one is written in pretty good Chinglish, so I'm gonna read it as it is, and I'm gonna try and interpret what sometimes because it's kind of like weird the way it sounds. So it is. It allows you to stay alert and pay attention to your surroundings. Yes, that's true. And again, just like I said before, this is not a high fidelity set of earbuds, so you're not. It's not an iPod. Uh, 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 so you're not gonna hear the same quality of sound if you buy an Apple product or Bose product or Raycon or something like that, or higher quality things. You will listen to your music, it sounds okay. You will listen to your conversations over the phone, and they're good. I mean, those are fine. I have no complaints about that. The videos, they when it's audio, somebody talking, is quite good, which is what I need. If you're looking for a high fidelity uh, uh, earbud, this are not it. So you should find something else. No, this is not like a Samsung, for example, or an Apple products. They're not the same. uh, so this is what I mean. Stay smart and connected. So how the hell are you gonna stay smart because you have your earbuds on you? Sorry. I believe that they wanted to say stay alert and connected, which is something that I would say that you can do with this thing. So and you don't have to have the volume blasting, inside your ears, but because these are hovering over your ear and not inside, you can really listen to what's going on, even if you have them on high volume. So I already tested this on a crowded place. I already tested this just around the house. My wife, telling me something, and I can hear her fine with no problem. So yeah, it works. Control your experience with multi-touch. Yes, it works fine. I must admit that the position in which this hang over your ear are a little odd if you're used to another kind of earbud, like the regular ones, like this kind. You're gonna have to retrain yourself because the positioning is a little weird, but you can make it happen. 7 hours playtime. I haven't tested that. They do last for a long time though. Uh, it's per charge. Yes, they charge really quickly, like 2 hours for the case, and 1 hour for the earbuds. That's true too. I already tested that. And with one charge, you can actually charge at least one, let's say one and a half, because in the morning I use the right one for one thing, and at night I use the left one. I want to try to use them both, uh, like I'll alternate them. It lasts me 3-4 days before I have to recharge the base. Maybe because they're new, maybe because they're good. I don't know. Time will tell. So seamless connectivity. Yeah, they connect really quickly. Turn them on. You hear the voice, and then connect it, and you're good to go. Our sweatproof wireless earbuds with microphone feature, Bluetooth 5.3 connectivity, giving you the highest connection efficiency and lowest latency. They're good. They're not perfect, but they're good. And I hope you don't have a problem with the size of the case, because this case is huge, like a little wallet. Ergonomic design, touch operation, dual microphone, silicone ear wings. Yep. And the LCD display they talk about is inside the case, which is the little thing that over here that tells you, the battery life. And it uses a USB-C, USB Type C to charge, which is basically what every phone is using right now. Basically, everything uses USB-Cs nowadays. The touch operation is good; it works fine. The moment you learn the how to do it, you can make it work, no problem. The more you use it, or you use the features that it has, the better you're gonna be at it. And the ergonomics, they're really good. I mean, they really hold to your ear and they don't bother you. And I wear eyeglasses for reading, and I wear this with the eyeglasses and they don't bother me at all. So that's something else for you to keep in mind. 7 hours playtime, 33 to 50 feet. No, I don't think this is real. I don't think this is real. Maybe on a straight line, probably, but the moment you turn a corner, this is not gonna work the same way that the others work. It is decent, but don't expect to be leaving your phone in your room and walking all the way out to maybe your garage and still have a connection, because it's probably not gonna work. 200 hours in standby. I haven't tested this. Probably yes, probably no. I'm not gonna test this because, I mean, the moment you pull the earbud out, you're gonna see how much charge you have. If you need to charge your thing, you charge it, and that's it. If you're gonna use it for an extended period of time, make sure that it's fully charged, both things, the earbuds and the base. And if you have a power bank, then much better. I don't know if this is true though. May test it, I may not test it. This is what I mean. So this thing holds to the back of your lobe, or to the back of your ear, and this hangs over your ear, and you can listen to what's going on without a problem. So I like them. I'm sad that my Altec Lansings decided to break on me. But that gave me the opportunity to kind of like discover this, and I'm gonna see how they go. I don't know, keep using them. And I just wanted to bring this little note over here. So while I was looking for the product to take the pictures and show them to you guys, I saw this on the Amazon page. Currently unavailable. We don't know when or if this item will be back in stock, which means that probably they're discontinued, or they ran out because they're really good, or they took them out of the market because they really suck. If you want to look for one of these and you have CVS pharmacies close to where you live, then that's going to be your best bet, I guess. Go to a CVS pharmacy and try to find them if you want a pair. And I think that's an easy one. That's it for now. Without nothing left to say, God bless you all, guys. Random Reviews signing out.